There ain't no telling where they'll go, and it's nothing short of apropos. Well, they're out there fighting when they should be writing. Settle up for Adventure Brodeo.
Give Hook a good scare.
Adventure Brodeo, Adventure Brodeo. It's hard to make that title fit inside this rhyme scheme. Should I have picked a different song? No, go fuck yourself. Adventure Brodeo time.
That could be the byline for the Adventure Brodeo. I'm going to put down the t-shirt. Adventure Brodeo. Go fuck yourself.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Adventure Brodeo Disneyland Adventures. I'm Drew
Hooray.
Hayes.
And I'm Steve Webberell.
And as promised by God, we said we were going to do a two-player Disneyland adventure, and that is what we are here to do. Now, is this a true two-player experience?
Well, I'm going to say no. Well, at the moment I can jump. It's got a kid sister mode on it. Like I used to appreciate this on the Wii when I had young kids. It'd be like, I want to play the video game. Yeah, that'd be good, but you suck, so you can't. But then it's like you get the kid sister mode and you can play along, and they do some kind of peripheral task that doesn't mess with your game experience. I think that is what this is.
If anyone's wondering, I don't know how to get off this carousel. I'm hitting every button I have.
This
No,
is it.
no,
This
I
is
don't
it.
want to ride again. I'm stuck here. This is the Sisyphean
Purgatory.
carousel.
Carousel, if you will.
Ha ha!
A shout out to Steve Rosinski there.
Steve Rosinski of Carousel and the Shingles movie. Shingles being produced by Authors and Dragons, a podcast / writing conglomerate, which we are part of, just in case you're somehow watching this without being aware of it, despite it being on the Authors and Dragons YouTube channel. Alright, there's our cross-promotion.
Shingles, the movie. We're going to ruin television the same way we ruined books.
She hopes it will help you do
Coming sometime in the future.
This is a taser wand, kid.
Use it wisely.
I like the use it wisely right after I added.
To go to the bar.
If you hit the button, it crackles with electricity. If you push people, it makes them go away.
You can find me some fabric and a needle
I
and
use it
thread.
on poor
I'd be
people.
happy to make
I'm a
you something
princess. What were you
special to wear.
expecting?
With the help of
Back
my
the
friends
fuck away from my
Tobias,
shoe,
it'll take
Zap.
no time at all.
I'm only
changed
being
the
nice to you because
time
you're in princely garments.
You're a
Not like that
dear,
poor
dear
girl next to you. Don't let her touch me.
You are nobility. You can touch me. Keep your peasant gnome to the left there.
That's right. Back away. Oh
Got
man.
some smooth news.
So I don't want to forget this. We were talking a little bit before we fired this bad boy up, and Steve was telling me about a once every 20 years tradition which is taking place soon.
That's right. I just assumed that most people around the world are familiar with the Corby Pole Fair, which is happening this Friday. I assume most of you have already booked your plane tickets, etc. Yeah, the Corby Pole Fair is something that happens once every 20 years. I don't know why. It's called the Pole Fair because, no shit, one of the attractions is they just put a big pole up, and it's a greasy pole, and you've got to climb up it to get a ham at the top of the pole. And that's it. It's like you get up, you climb the pole, you get the ham, you win the ham.
I was gonna ask, do you get to keep the ham?
I don't know. Maybe you get to borrow the ham. Maybe you have to give it back in another 20 years.
Well, okay, and that was the other part you were adding. When was the last time this 20-year festival took place?
I'm pretty certain that we accidentally missed the last one.
Don't forget, your wand
So,
brings things to life.
Like I remember being 20, and I remember there not being a pole fair, and I think we just kind of either forgot about it, or we got our calendar mixed up, or we just said, "Fuck it, this is stupid." But yeah, the last pole fair would have been, I guess, maybe when I was a babby. Maybe I was the pole fair ham. Maybe that's the horrible revelation waiting for me.
Magical. Now, look for something to cast a spell on. Something sparkly
I've just made
that
that
catches your eye.
highly horrific. That'd make a good story. A weird
Oh god,
story.
they handed me actual magic.
Look at that. Just like
Oh wow, just like no checks or anything. They don't even know you.
I don't have to learn anything, I'm just blasting.
All I could do is jump around in panic.
This is American magic, baby. Point and shoot. Do I have to learn any fancy words? Fuck you. this ain't the
One
book
with a
learning
trigger
kind
on
of
it.
magic. Let's.
So yeah,
So yes, the very rare. That's what I was gonna. So knowing what we now know about the history of the Corby Pole Fair and its success thus far, how confident do you feel that it will actually happen?
it's pretty well. My daughter's supposed to be performing some kind of play at it, so I assume it's going to happen. I don't know. Apparently, it's been around. Some people say it's been around since 1226, and it was a fair granted by Henry II. Somebody says it was been around since 1585, which is one of the Queen Elizabeths. Presumably not the same one. It might be the same one. Queens are magical, I believe.
I'm gonna sneak into one of the alcoves and poop. Won't they let me?
Apparently, the Queen came to Corby and got stuck in a bog, which is entirely credible, and was rescued by Corby villagers, which is less credible, frankly. But they helped her out. She was like, "Congratulations! Every 20 years, you can fight for a ham."
I mean, I guess that does sort of line up with my understanding of classic society. I don't know.
Well, I don't know why traditions are born, but I assume they're all born for stupid reasons.
Why, I'm sure I have no idea what you're talking about. Unless, of course,
Yeah, they
you
used to
mean
get an
a
ox from the
ribbon
Lord of the
of
Manor. We don't have a
milk
Lord of the
for
Manor
my
anymore.
tea. Oh, it's just so silly, I tell you.
Whoever gets the ham is the Lord of Man.
That'd be great, yeah. It's like you're in charge for the next 20 years as you climb this greasy pole the best. I mean, it's not democracy.
I've
might
seen
be
worse
better.
mayoral elections.
Yeah. I'm just reading some Corby facts. This is supposed to be this news
You're very welcome.
article is supposed to be kind of celebrating Corby, but all the interesting facts are the town was devastated in 1980, where thousands of people lost their jobs. Today's Corby is home to more than 50,000 people and is among England's most deprived areas. Like, can't you just let people have their fucking ham, you miserable bastard?
Look at these happy pieces of shit.
Splendid.
Oh man. Bethany Snelson in the YouTube chat asked if they're gonna show any Tommy Tune. God, I wish it. So that's actually a reference to one of the most enjoyable, bizarre things I found on YouTube, and I shared it with folks on my Discord this weekend. If you don't know, I know we always plug the Authors and Dragons Discord. In fact, that's the one that's linked in the description below. But I actually do have my own personal Discord where I do quarterly sneak peeks, monthly games and kind of fun streaming stuff. We tried something new last month for the first time where they're gonna play D&D together, making one character, and we're gonna keep that going. And sometimes I run shows and stuff, and one of them that I threw on was a YouTube channel called Themed Alternative, done by the same gentleman who does Defunct Land, and it is basically people riff traxing old made-for-TV Disney World and Disneyland specials that are from like the 70s and 80s and absolutely bonkers, just completely batshit. And one of them featured Tommy Tune, a famous Broadway performer, who absolute charm machine. Like, watching that, I'm like, oh, I get why everyone loved this dude.
You had to be charming back then to make up for all the very visible horrors in the industry.
Like, they had him on for a few minutes, like, dancing, and you're like, oh, yeah, okay, yeah, this guy's gonna steal the absolute piss out of this show if they let him. I'm trying to find us a new ride so we can see if the two-player thing has any different functionality on that. Oh my god, you veered off!
I didn't mean to do that.
You did it! How did you do it? You had control!
One of the villagers tried to, I guess, deprogram me. I wasn't having any of it. I'm not being deprogrammed today, motherfucker.
You broke out of the simulation, man. You were free.
I hopped right back in. Just like any normal person would do.
Alright,
Biggest failing in the Matrix, I always thought, as a movie. It's like, oh yeah, the whole of reality is a lie. But in this simulation, you can do kung fu. Like, well, I'll stay in the simulation then.
Well, they did kind of try to address that.
They glossed over it. He's like, no, I'd much rather stay in this reality where I'm bold and we eat snot every day. But no, give me the kung fu reality.
Okay, I'm stuck in the chairs. Alright, we're out. There has to be a ride other than the Matterhorn. I've been to Disney like once.
What are these plants for?
I'll blast everybody! I've got a wand!
No security in this park.
What secret did I activate? Oh, apparently I activated a lot of money secret. Yeah! Is that... Rocket parasols? Oh, I thought they were gonna rock it. Oh, I see a ride! I see a red ride portal. Alright. After this thing probably eats us.
Yeah, we're dead.
So I do know one tidbit from having watched all of the various defunct land and theme park history videos. I like the theme parks a lot more than I probably should. They find them fucking fascinating. So Stitch's ride at Walt Disney World was a retooling of an alien ride that scared the absolute shit out of people. You did it!
Hey! Get it off me! This thing definitely got chlamydia.
Oh, I mean, yeah, it's an alien koala.
Super chlamydia. Intergalactic chlamydia.
Alright. There's a burger.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Burgers for Stitch. Okay, we're on a quest? Oh, that's what that is. Gotcha. Alright, let's fight Space Mountain.
Fight space. Why limit your ambitions?
Okay, there's two of us. That's a good sign.
Okay, see if I can actually do anything.
Want to steer? Or want to steer? I thought it was want to see. You can aim with the right one and shoot with right trigger. Okay.
Cool.
Let's see how this goes. Thank you, Bethany Snelson in the YouTube chat. Remind me, it was extraterrestrial. Anyway, they kept most of the stuff the same, and they just made it Stitch instead. And apparently it still freaked a few people out. It had like a thing where it would spray water on you and stuff.
I thought I said extra-terrorist. Well, that's not how I don't want to go on.
It's like E.T. came back, and he's pissed.
Justifiably so.
Welcome to your tour. I will be your guide.
Ah!
Okay.
Which one am I? Which one am I? Okay, I'm... Oh, I thought we were supposed to stay on the path.
Yeah, there is no path. That's worrying and slightly dizzying.
I thought I was hitting the shoot button.
That spaceship laughing at us. How is that possible?
Pretty easily, it seems. Ugh. I feel like this one's going a lot faster than the previous ones have.
You know, all this open
Oh, I just
space,
got wiped right out.
Samesies.
we are approaching the gates to the intergalactic hyperspace highway.
I'm just cursed. You were doing perfectly well without me towing along last time you played this. Oh, now we can shoot.
Yeah! What am I supposed to be shooting?
Oh, the lock. There we go.
Gotcha.
Standard Star Fox rules.
Jump coordinates received. Hyperspace in 3, 2.
That AI's got to betray us, right?
Oh, 1000%. It's not a sci-fi movie if the AI doesn't betray us.
No, it's gonna lock us out of the airlock at some point. If it doesn't, I'll be disappointed.
Oh god! Why did I teleport off screen? What happened?
Alright, if you
Are
don't
they
time
boosts?
this right.
Are we dying?
I think we're
I'm so
dying.
confused. It's like we
I
hit
think
the
if you-
things and then we vanish. Am I doing it wrong?
I think generally if you don't get that dead center, you just get wiped out. Which is not Star Fox rules.
Whoa!
Don't get drawn into that black hole. Who knows where
Don't tell me what to do!
Flying blind on a rocket cycle.
Whoa!
That's the way to do it.
This does feel like it would make me deeply motion sick, so it definitely rings true of Disney.
Hmm.
warp gate ahead.
Ah, give me that money.
Space money.
Remember to charge your warp gate's energy.
These space ducats don't buy themselves!
No. Judging by your current velocity,
Oh god, where is it? There it is.
on the IHH boost rate, you will arrive on schedule.
Right.
Ah, okay, yeah, no, I died on that one for
Minimal
sure.
damage.
A lot more fun when I don't die all the time.
A bit more traffic
I guess that's
than
true of any
expected.
video game.
Except a roguelike.
Yeah.
Prepare to
Or,
exit hyperspace.
Jesus, what was it called? Dragon Quest? Dragon Slayer? Used to be fascinated with that game.
The one with the crazy good art and the intense difficulty.
Yeah, Don Bluth animation. At its
Yeah.
finest. 100 Ways to Die.
I can't,
Badly as well.
with all of like the Disney dominance going on, I can't believe no one has like tried to see if Don Bluth will take a shitload of money to make something. Because I'm pretty sure he's still alive.
Yeah, last I heard he was working on his own studio
This part of
experience.
the highway
Maybe Don Bluth just told the wrong person to go fuck themselves.
I mean,
The
he,
right person.
he was like one of the few people who could swing with Disney even in their heyday.
Yeah, the
warp
guy's
gate
good. He's got style.
Yeah.
on to be.
And fucking terrifying too. Like, if there's a cartoon that traumatized you as a child, there's a decent chance Don Bluth made it.
Yeah, I mean that's what the Dragon Quest, Dragon Slayer. What is it called, Jet? Help me out. That's what it's about. I'd never seen video game characters be murdered in such intricate and lovingly rendered ways before.
Exiting hyperspace. A comet field. I've never detected one
I
of
think
this big.
he was American Tail, right?
Yes, I think so.
Danger.
It's like that was too good. That had to be somebody. I know he was Land Before Time. I even kind of fondly remember Rockadoodle, although that one probably nostalgic.
I don't know what a Rockadoodle is, Drew.
It's one about
It's
they're
like if
trying
you-
to bring a rooster who sings like Elvis back to a farm.
Oh, you know what? I do remember that one. I don't think you I was about to accuse you of just making it up because you needed a third Don Bluth movie, but
Nope, Rockadoodle, very real.
definitely happened. I don't remember much of it, but just remember an Elvis chicken. So
I remember like the kid gets turned into a cat.
Fancy flying right there.
no, that doesn't ring a bell. That just sounds insane.
I mean, yeah, it was a cartoon in the 90s. Oh, Secret of Nymph. I think that was also Don Bluth. You're right. Sorry, I'm trying to read the YouTube chat while not dying. Oh, didn't do a good job of either.
No. No, me neither.
Give me the money. Cinderella says I owe her for this magic wand, and she is not afraid to break that slipper off, if you know what I mean. Whoa!
I just keep on getting wiped out.
Mickey, oh god!
Space mines.
Who would have guessed?
I think that's the first time I've been killed by something that was designed to kill me.
I'm pretty sure those rings are designed to kill us. We just really, really fall into them.
Time to leave. Head to the hyperspace gate.
So as part of being authors on Authors and Dragons, we usually talk about what we're writing. So Steve, what are you working on?
I'm still working on my short story collection. I've got one more short story to write. My objective is to gather the most depressing and bleak sci-fi and horror themed short stories I can think of. No real reason other than I want to ruin your day a little bit. So look forward to that.
Well, I accidentally hit the next stage button, so I guess we're still going.
Here we go. Still alive? Oh no, your spaceship is fucked. I mean, that's understandable.
We did hit a lot of mines and get cut in half. Oh, the Pebble and the Penguin. Man, Don Bluth made some classics. The A&D. There we go. So A&D brought up Secret of Nymph, and Stephanie Taylor reminded me of Pebble and the Penguin.
It appears your hyperspace drive has malfunctioned.
I do not know
Adios.
what the Pebble and the Penguin is, but I do know that penguins trade pebbles for sex. So I'm going to assume it was some kind of cartoon penguin porno.
I mean, if anybody was gonna make it.
Yeah, he's the man to do it.
But anyway, Steve, what are you writing?
According to our scans,
Yeah, again, the short story collection.
Yes.
junkyard.
And then you were working on Celebrity Meat Burger.
Celebrity Meat Burger, that's right.
From the Rex
I was working on a shingles for Winnie the Pooh, but you know what? Everybody seems to be doing an edgy Winnie the Pooh
possible paths.
series, and I think I might just abandon that. I think I've hopped on that train too late. Celebrity Meat Burger, a tale of a problem where all of our problems, a tale of a society where all our problems have been solved by an AI, and we're sick of it.
Orbital dosers.
Yeah, that's coming along.
That does sound fun. I have
Warning.
I'm of course still working on the next 5-minute Sherlock book, which is in progress. Edits are on for the most recent Fred. I can't remember the number. It's just been that many of them now.
I highly recommend.
And here and there, I've been piddling a bit with my my side projects for folks who are on my.
Onto the ship pods to collect.
Oh, okay. I was looking for my lasers. Folks who are familiar with my Discord sneak peeks will know I've done a bit of a side thing with Villains Code for fun here and there, and I'm actually working on a different thing similarly. All to kind of, keep people tided over in the inevitable wait for the next Villains Code, since they are so massive and take me forever to write. Have a little in-between content.
Paths through the debris ahead.
Your novella is going to be like average book size anyway.
I mean, so like the side story I'm working on, I already know how big that one's gonna be. It's gonna be sizable. I think it's gonna end up around like 30,000 words, so big for a novella.
To the ship pods by throwing the
And then my next, and then the little one I'm working on will probably be around. That'll actually be a novella. That'll be around 20. It would be a good shingles length.
Warning. Floating debris and orbital dosers detected.
But yes, part of this is just from the fact that I was like, man, I have so many fucking side stories I want to write in this world that are not going to fit into the main novels. So I'm just going to establish early on that I'm going to write some standalone bits on their own. I think I'm probably going to have eventually a little short story collection in that world that can go out, maybe like a 2.5 or a 3.5 whenever it's ready.
Okay. That's sensible. Keep supplying that Drew Hayes fix.
Yeah, I definitely run my writing timetables on a more classic literary run than a lot of folks. Like I have mad respect for folks who can, you know, go one after the other and get them out year after year. I have to have time between to figure out my next plot and everything and make sure that's where I want to take it. So, yeah, for me it's gonna be a couple of years between them. So I gotta keep the fun alive in between.
Warning, a high concentration of debris detected in this area.
Again, sensible.
Yeah.
I don't have any sort of release timetable, as Steve Weatherall book followers may have noticed.
You get a Steve Weatherall book when you get a Steve Weatherall book, and you just say thank you. Oh, I just died right into that glass.
Yeah, this is a bit intense. I don't think this AI is on our side at all.
No,
Which
it does not seem it.
Does not surprise me in the least.
It doesn't help that it looks like one of the cores from Portal 2.
Yeah, they're very rare positive depictions of future AI.
I have an idea for an AI comedy that might end up as a Shingles in the future. Oh my god, look at that! Yes, we finally got past the shit score!
Why? I exploded so many times. Maybe it was a sympathy thing.
But we picked up so many hidden Mickeys.
It's all about them hidden Mickeys.
Sweet, sweet hidden... No! No! I don't want... No! No! Okay. There's gotta be a way to exit once we're in the level. I will find it.
Or we just trapped on Space
I think,
Mountain
yeah,
forever.
we're just trapped forever on Space Mountain. No, thank you.
Equip to park.
Thank you very... Yes! Fuck all your pins, then. You lose all your progress.
I don't know what you guys are looking so happy about. You exploded many times.
And yet they live. They are infinite. And ageless. And furious.
Bodies may have been regenerated, but the trauma remains.
I mean, look at those dead eyes, yeah.
Yeah, you felt the icy cold of vacuum. You've seen your lungs be ripped out through your mouth into the merciless void of space.
Where's my wand? I'm blasting everything! How crazy would it be if this just, like, healed this dude's legs? Just really, really lean into how powerful these magical items that are thrust into the hands of children are.
Yeah, just I mean, this game already makes like a lot of promises about Disneyland that cannot be backed up in reality. And we haven't waited in a queue once.
Yeah, the amount of people we're not wading through is immediately indicative of how full of shit this all is.
Yeah. Chaos, 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 chaos.
Have we really figured out what to spend all this money on?
Fancy outfits.
Ah, that's it.
Landed.
Oh, okay. I can shoot the trash cans. Man, the amount of money you generate once you have a wand is substantially different.
Nice to see you.
I don't
lie
believe
to
you,
me.
Park God Karen. I don't believe you.
No, not at all. Well delivered, Karen, but don't fool me. See the quiet rage in your eyes. We are rich.
We are very rich. I gotta figure out where a gift shop is to go buy some Space Mountain shit that we unlocked.
Some kind of novelty hat.
Or I guess we could just follow the magic trail.
Yeah.
Huh? Do my fucking bidding! So David Van Den Bosch in the YouTube chat asks, could Steve just follow Drew or can he do his own thing? No, Steve doesn't even have the option to follow me. His character just moves where I move. So if you're looking at playing this game as a two-player experience, it's not.
I can control myself in the mini games, and I can harass the employees as I see fit. But when it comes to picking a direction, no, I'm just following Drew's lead. But he does have the magic wand and the fancy coat, so
Come to life. Come to life.
what are the limits of the wand? Nobody really explained.
I am your god. Wait. Where'd the golden trail go?
Oh no.
I
We
just
prove
oh,
unworthy.
Real nice handwriting.
What did I forget?
I can also jump. Doing, doing. Dell looks kind of aggressive when she jumps.
Oh
It's
yeah,
like a
she's got a
proper-
leap going on.
Yeah. It's a jump like an ape does when it ambushes someone.
I'm coming for your face meat.
There. That looks like a job for you.
Oh my god. This fucking thing. The whale in Pinocchio did freak me out as a kid, and then I can't tell you where it was, but we had a mini golf course near me as a child that had like a giant fucking whale mouth you had to putt through, and it did legitimately creep the living shit out of me.
I mean, it sounds creepy.
Oh, what's up, Mad Hatter?
It's you again. How delightful. Have you found my
Shut
pictures
up
yet?
and hold me.
No? Oh, well, you really must.
Okay, I didn't know what we were doing for you, man. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Time to move. Hurry along. Hurry along.
Just me, or does my girl character look a bit more feral than yours? I don't mean like the clothes, it's just there's an intensity in the eye.
Well, I did, I got to design mine, and I made sure to put a lot of deadness behind the eyes.
I see, mine doesn't have deadness. Mine looks like it'll fight you for some trash.
Well, let's go play an Alice in Wonderland level and see how two-player on that one works. Yeah, yours definitely has like a will square off with a raccoon over a half-eaten candy bar vibe. And everything.
Yeah, that's what I want in my video game protagonist.
How you doing?
God, no. Oh, wait. Peter Pan's Flight. We didn't mess with this one yet, have we?
No,
All right.
do it.
Let's go to one of the
Panic.
attractions with the longest lines that may or may not be worth it. I'm not going to take a bold stance on that because some theme park ride fans are fucking intense.
What a fucking weird world we live in, Drew. It's like that's what you choose to fight with vicious intensity.
Some people love that Peter Pan flight, man. Oh my god, look at this house! We can steal everything! Gonna rob these bitches blind!
They left the windows open. Idiots. Idiots.
Don't they know we can fly? We can fly! We can steal!
They can steal, they can steal. They can...
Come on, quick! Hook's captured one of
There's definitely a Shingles in like a bunch of modern kids beating the shit out of Peter Pan, taking the fairy dust, and just going on a flying crime spree.
Oh, of course. Tinkerbell can teach you. It's easy. Just follow Tink and you'll catch up to me
As
in
soon
no
as you can
time.
find a
I'll see you out
filthy
there.
pun on the
Here we
Lost Boys, Bevan's there.
go.
Have them drop into the actual Neverland without automated weapons. It's like, hey, pirates who've been picking on kids for decades. Guess what?
Just a bunch of modern day chavs with pocket knives.
We got a
Butchering the Netherlands people.
We got a fun quote from Samuel Colt. We're gonna read you. Ugh.
Oh, I can barrel roll.
This feels like just the absolute worst environment to teach children to fly.
Yeah, there's a lot going on here. It's not just our lives they're endangering.
It's like, if I go splat on a windowsill, I just send this Model T spiraling into a living room. I'm gonna ruin that guy's life. No one's gonna believe that he was sober. Oh, a
it's
kid
probably
flew out of the
happened a lot.
sky!
Well, he's sitting there in his armchair with his newspaper. Just his child corpse just crashes through the window. Yep. Mabel, get the broom.
Seems the chimney sweeps have lost another.
Another child with poor reflexes and too much hubris.
Ah well, Victorian society shall weed the weak ones out.
It's just as well that children are entirely disposable. Fighting their poor. Oh no, wait, this one has shoes. Call the police.
How did I miss that, Mickey?
No, this
Ah!
is the worst place to fly.
Okay, at a certain point, when she leads us through a tunnel into oncoming traffic, she's trying to kill us.
I always thought that Tink was a murderous little cow. She's always struck me as somebody who, if she had the opportunity, would probably just let a child die. Like if no one was looking. Watch it too.
Like if one of the Lost Boys pissed her off, it's like suddenly Hook gets a tip off on when one might be by themselves.
Yeah, it's like this is Neverland. You can breathe underwater. And just sit and watch that child drown.
You just have to think sad thoughts for breathing underwater. Oh, don't worry, you'll get sad enough. You'll get sad enough. Well, I died.
Yeah, all you kids need to do is think a happy thought and you'll fly, and they're all flying above, and then like, you know, they're 500 feet up, and it's like, no, your parents don't love you.
It's also sort of like a thing of like, you have to maintain a happy thought or you die, which, you know, speaking as
It's like,
I think most
the
people,
pink elephant game.
yeah, my brain would immediately just be like,
It's like everything's gonna be fine as long as you don't think of pink elephants. Oh, mother.
yeah.
What's
Just
that?
like get up there, it's like, you know, everybody you love's gonna eventually die.
What took you so
Oh,
long?
fuck.
I'm just kidding.
It's like, if
Come
your
on,
parents
I
cared
know
about
just
you, they
where to
probably would have
find
locked that
Captain Hook.
window. Bye.
We're off to Neverland.
Well, I think
Second turn
booze
to
is
right
probably
and
the
straight
answer.
on
I
till
think
morning.
maybe you have like not too much booze, but maybe like 3 or 4 cans. You need to be feeling good. You need to not be thinking about things too hard.
I'd say
Give the
maybe
children some
maybe
booze.
some MDMA, throw a little ecstasy in the mix.
Yeah, yeah. And that's a little worse than giving children booze, but not too much. Just electroshock therapy, that works. Put some electrodes on their head.
Crank 3.
That'd be a great crossover. It's like Jason Statham. You will die if you stop thinking happy thoughts. not gonna try explain that with science because we haven't really done that for Crank 1 or 2. Let's be fair.
I mean, they made a token effort with Crank 1.
They can throw out the window. He's just going around Neverland. Oh, the only thing that really makes me happy is beating the shit out of pirates. I'd watch that.
I would watch the absolute hell out of that. It would probably become one of my favorite movies. Okay.
Take a picture. Souvenir time.
It's like, I can feel my happy thoughts raining, and the only people around are these lost boys, and it's just 10 minutes of him beating the absolute shit out of so many children. There you go. This writes itself.
Yeah. This could be good. What am I looking for here? Ah, there we go.
Some kind of Disneyland multiverse project, but it's Jason Statham who has to keep eating people up to stop his heart exploding.
I mean, at that point, it's just him dying, going through like a Jacob's Ladder thing, and they're not being subtle with it. And I would be 1,000% there.
Yeah, that might be the movie we need.
Also, remember, I know how to get to Wonderland. Very much sounds like something a drug dealer says.
Yes. Oh, very terrifying cat.
Now, if they really wanted to make it a Cheshire Cat, it should slowly disappear from the picture, except for the smile.
Yes. Yeah, that should have happened.
We're just stealing that guy. We were just pushing him where we wanted him to go.
Well, he just stroked my face, so I think we should leave him alone.
Oh, God. So I get their other characters. Why did I have to take a picture of the letter I on a building? That was a weird one.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Just following orders, man. Just do what the hat says. He looks dangerous.
He's not dangerous. I'm dangerous! I got a wand! I got power!
It's not that I don't have much faith in magic. It's just the Mad Hat has definitely got a knife on him.
Yeah.
Magic might work. Knife works every time.
You know what the knife has going for it? Consistency.
Hello? You there? You found all my pictures. Oh my, how will I ever
You didn't
thank
show them to
you?
the police, did
You
you?
must tell me, really. Of course, I have been thinking about this ribbon you're looking for, and I know the very one you mean. Why, I believe I saw it at the tea party. Yes, I'm sure it's there. Quite sure.
Well, if you can't trust a guy named
Remember
Mad
now,
Hatter,
it's
who can you
always
trust?
time for tea.
Yeah.
Alright, Steve, you got one more game in you? Because I think we're going to the tea party.
Do it. Crash this tea party.
Alright, I've got a wand. Let's go to hell. Okay, which one has the... How do I know which one has the thing? We'll try Queen's Croquette. If we don't get the ribbon, who gives a shit? Lean left or right. If you hit all the flowers, you will unlock a secret. When something's in the way, jump with A. That's a life advice right there.
Yeah. Something in the way, jump with A.
Ah, have we both been made to look equally stupid? Thank goodness.
Something you can see, kill it with B. Basic video game rules.
Well, hit it, child.
Oh dear, I'm very sorry.
If you press
no.
Y, you'll make someone cry.
Oh, this is we're not in the best position in this game.
Alright, we gotta hit flowers.
Look out!
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah!
I'm dreadfully sorry.
I thought we were supposed to jump that for a second, and I was like, well...
No, that's right. Always on my way.
ramp this. Boom.
Does not seem like we could, no.
Alright, well,
Oh, I tried to do that too.
Are you ready, child?
go.
Yes, I'm quite
Apparently, if
good
you
on a
hold
ride.
the jump button, you can hang in air for a little bit.
Nice. Oh no.
Oh, thank goodness.
No,
I think he should be allowed to
there
stop,
I
because that
go
feels like
now.
cheating.
I'm unclear if we're helping or hurting Alice in this situation. I'm gonna feel real bad if we like get to the end and the queen cuts her head off because we.
Did too well or didn't do well enough. Nobody really helps Alice, or things just have a way of working out for her. Everybody's so dumb and weird that they just forget to murder her. That's the only reason she lives. If anyone in Wonderland had an ounce of focus, she would have died a long time ago.
But that is sort of the selling point of Wonderland, though. No one in
Yeah.
it has an ounce of focus.
Yeah, I mean, if they did, then they'd make good on their threats to destroy her.
But I mean, you could just get high and drink tea.
That's one of my favourite quotes. I used to love that. But when she's in she's in the jury next to the mouse and she starts growing again, the mouse just goes, "What are you doing?" She says, "Oh dear, I appear to be growing." It's like, "We'll do it somewhere else." Well, like, that's just a Wonderland attitude summed up. I could get by in Wonderland.
No one.
All you have to do is you just have to get really enthusiastic about something, and forget why you're doing it, and then just be tremendously bored. Basically, just a haven for people with ADHD.
Oh, my furry whiskers.
I'm assuming the ribbon might be down this one, so. Oh, he's dead.
Don't dawdle
Oh,
now, we're
that rabbit has broke its spine.
How horrible would it be if we just had to listen to him scream?
For the rest of the trip. Ah!
Oh god! Oh god! I can't feel my paws! I can't feel my paws!
I can't move my legs. Why do they still hurt?
Listen to me! Listen to me! If I break more on the landing, I need you to kill me.
I need you to fall a little bit faster so you can snap my neck and end this hell, please.
The pain will not stop, and the air resistance is only making it worse.
Can't you fall any faster?
He hits another thing. Ah! It just becomes unintelligible screeching. Just 5 minutes of listening to this rabbit die.
Oh, thank God, poison. Aggressive biscuits.
Yeah, to try me.
My back.
Marvelous, marvelous.
I'm not used to using a gamepad still.
Marvelous, marvelous.
I do not like the way he says marvelous.
No.
Marvelous, marvelous. Let me see your skin
Really like
stretch.
to know, he went that way.
Your blood flows in such a pleasing fashion.
Hurry now, no time to waste.
My suffering worsens by the moment.
Hurry along, that's the
Alright.
way.
Alright, where's the stupid ribbon? I also love that we're falling, quote-unquote, sideways.
Yes.
That's not good
I
at
stopped
all.
caring about physics some time ago.
It's you. Well, haven't you done well?
I mean, we look like we just took a hit off his hookah, man.
Correctly, I see. Now, explain yourself. What exactly was it that you wanted? Oh,
Ribbon, dude.
there's no need to get carried away.
Yeah, we're
He's
definitely
not
not.
funny.
Very
Yeah.
strange.
You're not funny and you are not helpful.
Odd.
I think that guy has an aura ability of just like, alright, are you near me? Then you are blazed. Alright, let's see what the unbirthday party's about. One final round of duo dance by tapping A. Oh no. Match the poses to earn points. Alright.
Statistically, you know,
Hey.
10 past
I did
2
it, so I can
is the
fan.
most delightful time of day for tea.
A calculation made more probable by the omission of cake and cream, wouldn't you say?
Butter? With mustard and jam, if you don't mind. How rude! How very, very rude indeed! Is it autumn already? Oh my goodness! Why, you brought confetti to my unbirthday party!
Confetti? What silly nonsense. They're leaves.
Uh,
Tree.
Leaves wet.
It's much
Who's
worse than
leaving?
dying, trust
Oh,
me.
You. Get out. Go. Be gone. Shoo.
Well, it seems you two could learn a few things about manners. Couldn't they stay for
Beat the
tea?
shit out of them,
Oh,
Alice.
don't let's be ridiculous. Of course they can stay for a dance. Why, what a splendid idea.
Ready? Do as we do, or there'll be no cake. Dance.
Didn't you just
dance,
say there was
off
going to
we
be no
go.
cake anyway?
Yeah, I don't see any cake on the table. We've got
Alright.
here,
Mash A to dance. That does sort of feel like it captures my general dancing capability in the first place.
yes.
That was almost an improvement.
Mash, 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 mash.
Yeah, I think the mashing is a lot easier when you have two people doing it, because we are crushing that thing very... Ah! Cha-cha, real smooth now.
You're a hair off.
Making his rabbit furious. He knows he doesn't have any cake and he knows he's going to have to answer for that.
That's simply marvelous.
Perfect.
Well done.
Enough.
No, it'll never be enough. There's definitely not a ribbon in this level either.
Try once more.
No, I don't see any. Are we here for eternity now? Is this the rest of our lives?
Well, think about how long the other levels were. I imagine this will be the same length.
Almost
Almost
an improvement.
an improvement. Jesus, Alice. I expect the Wonderland people to be dicks.
Yeah, you said that so nicely, I didn't realize what
Alas,
a little prick you were
the
being
two
there.
days slow.
Super.
You're a hair off.
Oh my god.
4 stars.
Ooh, bravo! Bravo, I say!
You'll die here, you know.
Oh, look,
May already be dead.
look at you!
How long should we make the dancing minigame go on for?
3 days? 4?
I put that drunk guy from the mailroom down in front. He's been playing non-stop for a week.
I'm very, very late. Oh dear.
Okay, pay up.
Have you seen the time?
Time?
Where's that
Never met
fucking
him.
cake?
Does he have a
If
brother
there's no
named
cake, we're
Big
having
Ben?
rabbit.
Oh my, oh me, no time for tea.
And not the one that's running around doing a job.
Don't get excited.
Not the useful rabbit.
What on earth is the matter
Time
with
to say goodbye. Hello.
I don't want to taste spinal fluid. Ruins the meat.
Rather foggy, eh?
Goodbye. Goodbye. I hope you die.
We gave nothing we promised, and we never will. Goodbye.
No, there's a good tagline. Gave nothing we promised, and we never will. Oh, man. Alright, everybody. That is going to do it for this week's Adventure Brodeo and our return to Disneyland, finally as a duo, as promised, for as much as the game allowed us to do with that. Thank you all for joining us. I've been Drew Hayes.
And I've been Steve Weverell.
And we will be back next week with another Adventure Brodeo.